Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I hope you are in a pink of health, especially in this pandemic situation. My name is Nur Syafiqah binti Syafi'i and my matrix number is 10DPM20F1018. Today, my friends and I will talk about the problem scenario. Let me introduce my friend first. First, Muhammad Ashraf, matrix number 10DPM20F1026. Second, Nur Ain Shamimi, matrix number 10DPM20F1005. And lastly, Nur Ali Akmal, matrix number 10DPM20F1030. We are from DPM 1B and our lecturer's name is Puan Nur Kosia binti Alina. Today, we will talk about opening jobs in Syarikat Jabil. The first question is identify one position that can be offered by Syarikat Jabil and discuss 5 job description and job specification for the position. In my opinion, Syarikat Jabil Sdn Bhd should offer the position of production manager. The job description for this position is: first, employee must ensure that production standards are met. Second, the worker must do the production line as instructed. Third, the worker must follow the health and safety standard in their organisation. Fourth, the worker must report to the supervisor on duty if there are any problem in the work. And lastly, the worker should operating, maintaining machinery and production line equipment. For the job specification, the worker must have the diploma of engineering technology in product. Second, they must have more than 2 years experience in related area. They must be over 30 years old, and the position is only offered to Malay. We are searching for the worker that will have to operating and maintaining machinery and production line equipment.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Ain Shamimi binti Azman, number matric 10DPM20F1005, and today I'm going to answering question B and F. Question B, discuss the disadvantage of internal versus external recruitment. The disadvantage of internal recruitment are lack of diversity. Hiring internally could mean missing out the chance to hire people with a better idea and a better skills. Syarikat akan terlepas peluang untuk mendapatkan pekerja-pekerja baru yang lebih banyak idea, lebih banyak pendapat dan lebih banyak bakat-bakat yang baru. Second is may create conflict and resentment. If employee who were not selected are unhappy or envious or feel that selection was unfair, this will affect moral and productivity. Manager may also be uncomfortable about losing a good team member and may hinder the transfer or promotion process. Akan ada sesetengah pekerja yang berasa cemburu atau iri hati dengan pekerja yang terpilih tersebut. Third is leave a gap in existing workforce. The organisation will have to hire someone to replace the employee that has been promoted. Akan ada kekosongan terhadap jawatan asal pekerja yang terpilih tersebut. Jadi ini akan menimbulkan jawatan kosong. Next, the disadvantage of external recruitment are more time and cost are required to hire from outside the organisation and train external recruit. Apabila kita mengambil pekerja daripada luar, ini akan mengambil masa yang agak lama dan mengambil kos yang tinggi untuk mencari pekerja baru yang bersesuaian dengan organisasi. Second is high risk, in that the candidate is a stranger to the organisation may later prove to be unworthy of the position offered. In addition, there is the risk that the new recruit may not be able to adjust to the organizational structure. Ini apabila kita mengambil pekerja daripada luar, ini akan menimbulkan risiko yang sama ada pekerja itu tidak sesuai dengan organisasi dan kerana kita tak kenal lagi latar belakang pekerja tersebut. Third is damage employee moral. Current employee chance of promotion are lessened and they may feel unappreciated or that the organisation feels they are not worthy of promotion. When employee moral decrease, productivity can also decrease. Ini kerana apabila pekerja baru daripada luar masuk, pekerja lama akan merasa tidak dihargai kerana dia tidak dapat mendapatkan kenaikan pangkat.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Makruzi and my metric number is 10DPM 20F1026. And today I would like to share and discuss about the answer in problem scenario. It is the C question. Discuss the recruitment process that will conduct by Ismail. Recruitment process. We know recruitment process is the internal hiring refers to the hiring of employees who are currently employed in the organization, usually conduct on employees who will be promoted. It have steps in performing internal hiring and informing employee about the vacancy through notice, bulletin boards, organization, publication, or by email. For example, Encik Ismail is the human resource manager must inform the employee to email or notice by focus on the job role and duties, the level of experience, any certification that will help the candidate keep the update about jobs or careers section on your company website, and make sure it is clear whom staff should contact if they want to apply for a role. And second one is write a job description. For example, to hiring should start by generating a job description that include a prioritized list of the job requirement, special qualification, design characteristic, and requested experience. The job description should also include information regarding salary and benefit. And the third one is background check. The background check is the most important. For example, your initial job posting should indicate that all candidates are subject to all background check. Background check review candidate, criminal record, violent employment history, and eligibility. The run credit checks. Some organizations also check social media accounts like Facebook, Twitter, and to make sure potential employees are likely to represent the company in a professional manner. Drugs testing may also do warrant depending on the position. And the fourth one is review employee record to check the employee is qualified to fill the vacant position. For example, human resource manager will review the application and eliminate any candidate who does not meet the minimum requirement for position or many company for generally. Once a batch of qualified applications are assembled, the hiring manager should review the remaining candidate and identify those they want interview. Should review the remaining candidate and identify those they want to interview. And the fifth one is phone interview. For example, initial interview typically begins with phone call with human resource representative. Phone interview determine if applicant's process is requires qualification to fill the position and align with an organization culture value. Phone interview enable organization to future pare down the list of candidates while expanding company resource efficiently. And the last one is make decision. For example, after conduct background, reference check, and hiring staff identify their top choice. Their hiring staff should also select the backup candidate in case the top choice decline the offer or negotiation fail. Products is signal offer later. In the event the candidate meet the hiring criteria, the hiring staff should determine whatever or not start the hiring process over. If so, hiring staff should discuss whether or not just alter a hiring process in order to hire more favorable candidate. That's all for me.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to Puan Nukosia binti Alinar and friends. My name is Nurul Ali Akmal binti Abdul Latif from group number 1. My matric number is 10DPM20F1030 from class DPM 1B. Today I will be answering the question 4D and question E. The question for D is, what will companies do to attract and hire talent? Write to answer that match your suggestion. Provide financial and non-financial rewards can motivate the employees to work harder and continue working with the organization. Financial rewards are salaries and allowance. Non-financial rewards are non-monetary benefit such as travel subsidies, insurance coverage and study loans. For example, syarikat Jabil Sendirian Berhad can provide financial rewards to employees who successfully achieve the set performance. Ianya bermaksud dalam menggalakkan pekerja untuk lebih bermotivasi dan bersemangat untuk bekerja, syarikat boleh menyediakan ganjaran kewangan dan bukan kewangan kepada pekerja untuk bekerja dengan lebih keras dan terus bekerja dengan syarikat tersebut. Sebagai contoh, ganjaran kewangan seperti gaji dan juga elang. Ganjaran bukan kewangan adalah faedah bukan kewangan seperti subsidi pelancongan, perlindungan insurans dan juga pinjaman belajar. Sebagai contoh, syarikat Jabil Sendirian Berhad boleh memberi ganjaran kewangan seperti gaji kepada pekerja yang berjaya mencapai prestasi kerja yang telah ditetapkan. The second things that companies can do is honor employees and win their hearts. Employees who has shown outstanding performance should be honored by presenting them with rewards such as certificate appreciation, gift and travel subsidies. This method not only portrays the organization appreciation but also wins the employee's heart to remain work with the organization. For example, syarikat Jabil Sendirian Berhad can honor any employees by giving sponsor gift to them who manage to show an excellent performance and must know on how to win employees' heart in order to stay longer with organization. Ianya bermaksud apabila ada pekerja yang berjaya mencapai prestasi kerja yang telah ditetapkan oleh syarikat, syarikat sewajarnya boleh memberi penghargaan kepada pekerja tersebut dengan memberi hadiah, subsidi pelancongan ataupun sijil penghargaan supaya pekerja akan rasa lebih dihargai. Kaedah ini bukan sahaja mengabarkan penghargaan organisasi tetapi juga untuk memastikan pekerja kekal berada dalam organisasi tersebut. Sebagai contoh, syarikat Jabil Sendirian Berhad boleh memberikan penghargaan dalam bentuk hadiah kepada pekerja yang berjaya menunjukkan prestasi yang sangat baik di dalam syarikat dan juga perlu tahu cara untuk mengambil hati pekerja supaya pekerja dapat bekerja dan kekal lebih lama dalam organisasi. The second question is question E. Apply the possible methods that can be used by Ismail to fulfill the vacancies. The first methods that can be used by Ismail is on-campus recruitment. The syarikat Jabil Sendirian Berhad must take an action with human resources manager by going to IPTA or IPTS to conduct interview in the country, especially with candidates or students who are in the last semester only. Besides, human resources manager also could conduct workshop and seminar in different college to showcase about the company and the career opportunities in the company. Ianya bermaksud, kaedah yang boleh digunapakai oleh Encik Ismail adalah kaedah pengambilan kampus, iaitu kaedah secara langsung, di mana pengurus sumber manusia mengambil satu tindakan untuk pergi ke IPTS ataupun IPTA yang ada di dalam negara untuk membuat temuduga dengan calon ataupun pelajar yang berada di semester akhir sahaja. The second method that can be used by Ismail is advertisement. Advertisement need to be clear, complete, detailed, and interesting to attract candidates. The human resources manager can see many potential or professional talent that can be included in the company. The company will also not incur significant costs. Kaedah kedua yang boleh diguna pakai oleh Encik Ismail adalah kaedah pengiklanan. Iklan tersebut mestilah mempunyai kandungan yang jelas, boleh difahami, lengkap dan menarik untuk menarik perhatian calon untuk bekerja dengan syarikat. Melalui pengiklanan, pengurus sumber manusia dapat melihat potensi ataupun bakat yang ada dalam calon untuk diambil sebagai pekerja dalam syarikat. Melalui pengiklanan ini juga, syarikat tidak perlu menanggung kos yang tinggi. So that's all from me about question D and E. I would like to say thank you and goodbye.
For question F, state the advantage and disadvantage of group decision making in organization. Advantage of group decision making in organization: firstly, more acknowledgement, fact and alternative can be evaluated. Secondly, more problem can be resolved. Apabila syarikat mengadakan perbincangan secara kumpulan, terdapat banyak masalah yang akan dapat diselesaikan. Disadvantage of group decision making in organization is decision may be compromised rather than the best solution. Secondly, time-consuming wasted resources if used for program, decision or strategic planning. Ini akan ada pencanggahan terhadap keputusan yang akan dipilih tersebut.